it's looking like we may see Danny Garcia back in the ring October 18th. Opponent to be announced. This is a top ranked card that they're putting together. And from what I've been reading, Danny Garcia, this is gonna like be his card, like he's headlining. So this is his first fight since his loss to Arislandi Lara last year on the Canelo Berlanga card. First time Danny Garcia ever was stopped in a fight and dropped. This was at 154 pounds, and in that fight, you can clearly see the weight difference and how big Lara was. Lara just picked him apart for 9 rounds, and Garcia just didn't. He just didn't have it, man. And Garcia's best division was 140. That's where he had his power and stuff. 147, he wasn't really laying much. Like he wasn't really doing much in the power department either. But 154, man, he just was really just didn't look good. Looked slow, lethargic. Just didn't look good, dude. But it should be interesting to see who he fights. I don't know, man. My thing is, right, Danny Garcia appears to be doing good for himself outside of the ring, right? You let these guys tell it. He has multiple businesses that's thriving and stuff like that, right? So, after seeing his last performance, you got to start questioning, why even come back, especially at 154. Dude, like, I'm pretty sure after seeing what happened with him, he fought an older Lara. Lara was 41 years old in that fight. So I can't imagine his dad and his team putting him in there with any live dog at 154. I can't see him in there with Virgil Ortiz, with Jaron Ennis, Boachuk, Bakram Murtazaliev, Sebastian Fundora. Shit, I can't even see him in there with Erickson Lubin. Shit. Only person I would probably with Tim Tszyu and probably somebody else, but Tim Tszyu, he's not gonna fight Tim Tszyu. That's too soon, I believe. But don't be surprised if they make something like that happen. That would be crazy if Tim Tszyu fights Danny Garcia. But they probably gonna put him in there with somebody like. I think it's just a money grab fight. He probably needs the money. I'm not sure what's going on financially. I don't really be watching these dudes' pockets, but I mean that's the only thing I could think of. It's not like he left and he won his last fight and he looked good in the ring and he's coming back because he got the spark back. Nah, you know what I mean. So it got to be something financially going on. So. I don't think. I mean, he's his own man. He feel like he need to do it, no doubt. These dudes is warriors, man. We gotta remember that. This is what they know. They're programmed to do this stuff. Rather, win, lose, or draw. But I don't see Danny Garcia really being a champion at 154. That was his goal, was to be the champion. But I don't see it, bro. He's not beating none of the champions. He's not beating Fundora. Who else got the belts? He's not beating Fundora. He's not beating. Who's the other champions at 154? It's Fundora. And this Bakram Murtazaliev, I believe he has the IBF. Xander Zayas, yeah, he just won the WBO belt. And Fundora. And Terrence Crawford, I think he's still holding the WBA belt. So we got Xander Zayas, Bakram Murtazaliev, Terrence Crawford, and Sebastian Fundora. And Danny Garcia beats absolutely none of those fighters. And if he did stand a chance, it would probably be against Xander Zayas. But I think Xander Zayas would probably outbox him. So, yeah, this is a money grab fight for Danny Garcia. I ain't really mad at him, man, but I just hope they don't put him in, they put him in there with somebody light, man. I think this is just probably like a one and done. I don't know, maybe they're trying to test the waters and see if, give him a confidence building fight after the loss to Lara and make him look good and get his confidence up. But that's going to be a false sense of confidence, though, because if he fights somebody that is subpar and then he beats him, he's going to feel like he's ready for like some Fundora or somebody like that. And absolutely not, bro. Don't do it. Sometimes you got to know when it is time to like hang it up and walk away. If he's good outside the ring, he shouldn't have to be coming back taking fights, man. Just my take, man. But let me know what you think. Who you think Danny Garcia will be fighting October 18th when he is supposedly will be stepping back in the ring? Drop them comments and talk to me. It's your boy Rebel Light Boxing. You know what to do. Subscribe, like, and everything. I'll catch y'all later.